Cancer, your next adventure is already in motion. You just don't see it yet. Y'all, I just caught 222, so there could be a message in that number for you, okay? But you guys, I want you to know that this new moon in Pisces is opening up doors to life-changing experiences, okay? And if you do not take action now, you might miss out on one of the biggest transformations of your life, Cancer. So let's talk about it, okay? Because the universe is about to shake some stuff up for us, okay? Welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. I am She, the Boss Lady B. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. Cancer. We getting right into it today, okay? Like I said, I'm going to get right into the astrology tea of this new moon because it's happening. This is a portal to your expansion, Cancer, okay? This new moon is happening in our 9th house. The 9th house is a house of adventure, expansion, higher learning, foreign connections. This is a God house, okay? Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, y'all, and it brings with it resolution, evolution, okay? And this is a time to close one chapter and step into something completely new, okay? Mars has gone direct in our sign, and this means that there are no more delays, okay? There are no more feeling stuck. This is time to take advantage of the energy and really start manifesting your next big move, Cancer, okay? Whether it is traveling, whether it's higher education, whether you are growing and glowing spiritually, or you got new opportunities that are going to connect you to people that maybe kind of beyond your comfort zone. Now is the time to set those intentions, Cancer, okay? During this time, you may kind of feel the urge to plan a trip, especially international. You could even be thinking about relocating. You could be thinking about going back to school, Cancer, getting certified in something, changing something up with your work, or even working with a mentor. This would be a great time to do that. You may even get the urge, Cancer, to kind of share your knowledge through teaching, speaking. You may even be publishing something right now. And I just caught 222 again. So there could definitely be a message in that number for y'all. Okay, hold on. We're going to look into it. This is a good time, a good new moon, y'all, in the 9th house. This is a time to deepen your spiritual practice. We kind of already talked about it in the week ahead reading where you were going to have to beef up your meditation. And I know I kind of say that. I don't know. Whoever needs to hear it, beef up your meditation, okay? Beef up your spiritual practices, prayer, whatever you align with spiritually. This is a time you may even be thinking about like exploring new beliefs, new belief systems. If you've been thinking about learning tarot, learning astrology, any of those things like that, this is a time. Like it's not coincidence. It's not coming to your mind for just shits and giggles. Excuse my language, but it's time, okay? Speaking of time, timing is key, Cancer, okay? Because this new moon energy is at its peak right now, and it remains powerful for the next few days after the new moon shows up, okay? Which is February the 28th. So take action before this window closes, okay? Take action. Take advantage of this week, Cancer, okay? I want to know, you guys, what are y'all ready to step into? Drop me a comment down in my comment box. Let me know what you're manifesting, what you're ready to step into that's totally new. Speaking of stepping into something new, you guys, if you are a Cancer who knows, and I mean you know down in your heart that you are meant to be a healer, you are meant to be a spiritual entrepreneur or a leader, but you don't know where in the heck to start, my Cancer Spiritual CEO Masterclass is going to be happening on March the 8th, you guys, and I'm going to be breaking down how to use your natural gifts and talents and get paid for them, okay? If you are ready to turn your purpose into profit, the link is in the description box. Please grab your spot before it fills up, Cancer, okay? I told y'all I'm not going to leave y'all behind. I want y'all to be prospering. I want your gifts to help you make room for yourself, Cancer, and so that's what I'm here. I'm going to help you do, okay? So make sure you sign up now, all right? Before we get into the cards, let's look at what 222 is saying in my angel number book, okay? So it says trust fall, okay? 222 is a trust fall. Your angels ask that you trust your place in life right now. And was that not the overall energy of the week ahead? I just caught 4442. Was that not the overall energy of the week ahead for this week, Cancer? Was trusting, okay? So you are in the right place at the right time. Take a look around and enjoy the moment. Everything is where it's supposed to be. So if you were tripping, Cancer, you were thinking, oh, I'm behind, you know, because Mars, this little funky little retrograde thing he had going on, could have had you definitely feeling like you behind or you're not where you're supposed to be. But your spirit guides, your spirit teams want to confirm and let you know that you are right where you're supposed to be. Okay, take advantage of where you are right now in the present. Okay, don't get too caught up in the future, and don't let the past hold you back. Okay, Cancer. But let's tap into the tarot and see what messages are coming through for this new moon energy for us, Cancer, because yeah, we want to see what other insight Spirit has for my lovely Cancers. No matter where you have Cancer in your chart, if you resonate with the Cancerian energy, you are family here. Definitely make sure you're subscribed. Turn on your notification bell so you never ever miss an upload, because it's always going to be for you, boo. It's always. Every time. It's going to be for my lovely Cancerian vibe tribe, okay? But let's look at the overall or the main energy that's guiding us in this new moon, this Pisces new moon for Cancers. Thank you, Spirit, for clear, accurate messages for Pisces, or excuse me, for Cancers during this new moon in Pisces. What's the main energy guiding us during this new moon? Oh, I love that. So it's a cold moon and facing your fears, Cancer. It's giving come out of your comfort zone, okay? And Cancer, if you've been thinking about, this is again a great time. If you've been thinking about learning something and listening help from someone else to learn something, this is a confirmation to let you know to move forward with that. This is a time to accept the help. It's like Spirit is saying, I'm sending you signs, synchronicities, and letting you know that there are people or situations or circumstances around you that are willing to help you. Your spirit guides are here to help you. Okay, take action, because this is that yin energy. Take action, or that yang energy. But you need to be in a place where you are able to get past your fears, okay? And again, with Mars being in this funky little retrograde, there could have definitely been some fears that came up for you that, you know, during these past couple of months where it was kind of hard to move forward, Cancer. But again, and I feel like we got this this cold moon energy for Aquarius new moon. I'm gonna have to go back and double check, but definitely, Cancer, Spirit is telling you, look, it's time to face your fears, because right now, what we're moving into, definitely, like we're moving into a new time, okay? And I need you to be nice to yourself when you're facing these fears. I need you to give yourself grace when you're facing these fears, okay? But I'm going to read the additional message here. It says that right now you're being asked to face a fear. You may feel alone, but you're not. And you have a team of celestial beings loving you and guiding you. That's what I was talking about with that help. Like, and you may have spiritual help. You have spiritual help for sure, but this spiritual help may be manifesting into the 3D, and people around you, like in your world, physically want to help you. And you know, sometimes, Cancer, we can be a little stubborn and not accept the help. So I don't know who needs to hear it. This is no shade, no tea. I'm just the messenger, okay? Accept the help. Accept the help, Cancer, okay? But anyway, I'm gonna go back to the message. It says, however, at the moment, it may be that you need to stand on your own 2 feet and face whatever fear is stopping you from moving forward. It's time to look that fear dead in the eye, Cancer, and say that you cannot have power over me anymore. It's between me and you. It's between you and your fear, Cancer. Who you finna let win? Because your fear is tricking you out of the money that you desire, the love and relationships that you desire, the opportunities that you desire. It's time to look fear in that nasty little face and say, no more, okay? You, whatever is challenging you now is something that you need in order to evolve, however hard that may be to believe. And I know that's going to ruffle little feathers, because for some reason, I notice that people, it's like when stuff get hard, and this is no shade, no tea, I'm just a messenger, okay? When stuff gets hard for y'all, or it doesn't go according to plan, or you feel like, you know, you got maybe the script of how it's going to go with and stuff is just not great, I want y'all to reframe, instead of like woe is me, oh my gosh, my world is crumbling apart, I'm just miserable, like nothing's going great for me. Because y'all be doing that in my comments. Some of y'all do that spiral, and I just be like, oh my gosh, I want to save you, but some of y'all be too far gone. But listen, I'm telling you, this is not the time to fall into that spiral. This is the time that you want to actually push yourself towards that soul growth. Okay, Cancer, this is the time that you want to reframe what you're going through and what you've been experiencing. It was meant to better you. Like, you have to believe that. You have to know that everything you go through, even the stuff that sucks, even the stuff that you don't feel, even when your money get funny, even when people start acting funny on you, all of that stuff, no matter how good or bad it is all aligned and for you, for your evolution. Okay, so be super kind to yourself. All right. And know that you are still connected to the three-dimensional you who knows that everything now is happening for your highest good. Literally just said it. Okay. Know this. The more we resist a lesson, the harder life has to show us what we're meant to see. So when you resist that lesson, you don't want to feel that pain, or you don't want to go, like, there are going to just be hard times. That's just the cold, hard fact truths of it. Okay. It's not going to be sunshine and roses all the time, Cancer, unfortunately. But whatever you're going through now is a lesson. Know that, okay? And if you can push through the fear now, you will come out on the other side a very different, changed person, Cancer. The whole universe is rigged in your favor. The whole universe is on your side, Cancer. Okay, so this is the time for you to stop being stubborn. Okay, be kind to yourself. Like I said, find you someone that you can trust, that you can like talk to about your situation. Like I said, this would be a great time, a mentor, counselor, something of that nature, someone to help you kind of rebalance your chakras and get you in alignment sometime. You know, during this time, Cancer, you may be feeling a little alone, but just know that your angels are encamped around you and surrounding you. Like, you are not alone. Like, when it comes to facing this fear, you don't have to face this fear alone. And know that, like, whatever it is that, like, you want to maybe reverse engineer your fear and see where it's coming from, so that you can get down to the nitty gritty of it, Cancer. Because you're gonna have to get, it's like you're being asked to kind of be bold and step out and make that move in regards to getting past this fear. Okay, it's giving like jumping on the diving board, and you know, it's like you could be sitting there scared, your legs shaking, but you just have to do it. What's on the other side of fear is everything that you are trying to manifest, everything that you desire. Okay, so let's see what action you need to take to manifest your desires. What action should Cancers take to manifest our desires, Spirit? Oh. What action should we take to manifest our desires? So, look, know that luck is on your side, all right? We got new moon energy. This is new moon in Sagittarius. But I love that this new moon in Sagittarius energy is showing up. And look, y'all, new moon in Scorpio here at the bottom of the deck, working through your fears, okay? I feel like because this is that Scorpio energy, and again, it's a confirmation that there is some type of fear that you have, Cancer, that you're going to have to get over. I can be honest, y'all, and I can tell you how this is resonating in my life, because I'm a Cancer. You know, I'm your Cancer sister, okay? Believe it or not, I get up here and I do readings for y'all, but I have like a fear of being seen. Like, I'm figuring out that I have a fear of being seen, and I'm working around that. You know, for whatever reason, I don't know. We can talk about that at another day. But you may have some type of fear, Cancer, that's holding you back as well, if you're honest with yourself about it, right? That could be your fear as well. You have a fear of being seen, putting yourself out there, Cancer. Some of you can have a fear of failure, okay? Some of y'all could even have a fear of success. You know, that's a real and true thing too. But Spirit is telling, like, it's time to get down to the bottom of this fear. That's what I'm saying. Like, lay your head back like you on the couch talking to the lady, and let's figure this fear out. Like, I'm telling you, reverse engineer that fear. So like me, for example, when I say like I have a fear of being seen, and I reverse engineer that, you know, we start peeling back the layers, and we can get down to the personal of like, what is it that really scares me of being seen? And I can be honest and say, like, I done got a little PTSD from some of my comment sections from just putting myself out there before. And so, you know, I could be letting that hold me back. And there's some other things that we ain't got to go into. We'll talk about it another day, but I just said that to say this, Cancer. Be real with yourself. You have some type of fear, and it's time to like put yourself on the couch and ask yourself about it. If you can't do it, find you someone that you can trust. Get a reading. This is a good time to have a session, a reading to see what's holding you back, what's blocking you from your talents, Cancer. This fear, because it could definitely be hidden with this Scorpio energy, or it could be very taboo. It could be kind of taboo-ish too with that Scorpio energy. But Spirit is saying, look, luck is on your side. Take advantage of the luck. We asked what action you should be taking to manifest your desires. I'm telling you, luck is on your side. It's like things are just, you need to act as if the universe is rigged in your favor, because it already is. Everything is working out for you. Know that this new moon, this new moon in Sagittarius energy, I feel like this is, again, Sagittarius is that kind of excitement, new adventure kind of energy, right? So leaning into that, facing your fears when it comes to these new opportunities or adventures that could be showing up in your life, Cancer. Spirit is telling you also, because you see this little arrow, be intentional, okay? Be intentional with your actions. Be direct with your actions. Plan your actions. Aim for your actions. That's what I'm seeing here. And definitely, because it's kind of like, you know, with the new moon, it's kind of like the moon disappears, right? So it's giving kind of like blank slate, okay? That's what it's giving for me, Cancer. And that's a really good thing. That's a really good energy to have. I just know that we're gonna have to ask. Let me just go ahead and straight up ask about this fear, though. I just want to, before we go any further, what's this fear that Cancer is needing to face? What is the fear that Cancer is needing to face? Don't be afraid of the new either. It's like you want the new, but you're afraid of it at the same time. And you may not realize that you're afraid of it, because this could be subconscious fear that has you, that manifests in a way that like sabotages you. So you have to be mindful. What is the fear that Cancer needs to face, Spirit? What fear does Cancer need to face? Ooh, look, I'm telling you, I know it. Cancer, we got the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, Cancer. Okay, so there could be some fears around the stability of your family with this Ten of Cups showing up. I will say that could be a real fear for Cancer, because you know, that's our vibe. You know, we always want to make sure that everyone is good, especially the people that we consider loved ones or family, okay? You could definitely have some type of fear around missing out on your blessing, Cancer, like you miss your chance. But I really feel like with the nitty-gritty, if you really get down and you ask yourself, if you go 7 layers deep, you'll realize that you're just afraid to be happy. I feel like you're afraid that everything is going right. You could definitely kind of come into the going good blues, because it could seem like everything is shifting. Okay, with the Ace of Cups, there's definitely new emotional experiences, new emotional connections even that are showing up with the Ace of Cups, this being a water fellow water energy. Ten of Cups showing up, water energy. The Scorpio energy has shown up. It's a Pisces new moon, so this could be a very emotional time, okay? But you want to use your emotions to your advantage, okay? Definitely to help you manifest what it is that you desire. You may even be you may even have a fear of like being exiled from your family, or like feeling like you don't belong. And this doesn't even have to be with just like your blood family, but you could just feel like you don't have, you know, people that get you, understand you, that have your back, Cancer. But I feel like, honestly, if we get down to the bottom layer of it, you could have some fear in connections. There could be some fear in intimacy. But I feel like ultimately you're afraid that you could literally have everything you want. And maybe there's fear around the things that come with everything that you want. I don't know. We'll have to work that out. Like I said, definitely if this is resonating for you, this would be a good time to get a session. Even if it's not with me, with someone that can kind of help you uncover it, Cancer. And then like, because you're blocking it. That's what I feel like. Honestly, it feels too good to be true. And you're like, I'm not trying to trust it. Okay. I'm not trying to trust it. But that's what I feel. That's what I fear the fear is. Okay. There could even be fear in starting over because there's a 10 here and there's an ace, right? So we know 10 reduces down to the 1, which is an ace, which is a new beginning. So there could be fear in starting over. But starting over just means that things are changing. And if you want something to be different, it has to change, right? I'm just saying, Cancer. Let's see what hidden blocks or lessons we need to be aware of during this time. Hidden blocks or lessons that Cancer needs to be aware of during this new moon. Okay, look, taking that reality check. Taking that reality check. This is that full moon in Capricorn. So this is that energy to keep you grounded. Capricorn energy, right? Still new moon energy showing up. New moon in Gemini here telling you to think things through. So this is a good time. Remember, we told you that this Pisces moon, I told you this in the week ahead reading. If you caught that this week, this moon, while it's emotional, it needs to be very strategic. Okay. And that's the reality check of it. Capricorn is a very action oriented plan, like, you know, by the book, get it done, A through Z, 1, 2, 3, you know, and that's the energy. That's what I feel like. There could be some block around that. Especially remember I said this week, Cancer, because your intuition is going to be so heightened, it could definitely increase the sense of like illusions. Okay, so that's why you want to just make sure anything that you are like, you know, like anything that your intuition is telling you, it's like you want to filter it too. Okay, it's like, you know, and you want to find that balance between reality and intuition and allowing your heart to guide you. But I do feel like Spirit is saying get real. Take a reality check in regards to what's going on around you. Okay, I actually want to read the additional message for this take a reality check because I feel like this is really good advice for us, Cancer, taking this taking a reality check, because yeah, there are two sides to it, literally and metaphorically. If you've been worrying about something, Cancer, the good news is that you shouldn't waste another moment worrying, as it will not help. All right, some things only happen once, and that can be really good news. If you're wondering about how something you're keen on is going to turn out, this card could be a sign that you hit a roadblock. If you want to change that, you're going to need to put in extra effort with your manifesting work. That's what you need to be doing this week. Making extra effort for your manifestation work. Okay, so finding the balance between facing your reality and being kind to yourself and other people, Cancer. Okay, you want to be in the mindset, like if you're not happy, like if you're not feeling the message of this card, use the old trick of finding the best thought that you can about your situation. Like find the best thing that you can and like reverse engineer, like go from there. Okay. So definitely you want to take advantage of this manifestation now. And your manifestation affirmation, everything is always working out in my favor. Even when you're fearful, even when you're scared, do it scared and know that everything is working out in your favor. Okay. So this would be, like I said, a really good week to take stock of everything, you know, because this is kind of like we're closing out the new year, or we're closing out the zodiac year, right? Where this is like the end of the year of the zodiac season, and this is a good time to kind of take a good look at yourself, a reality check, and see everything that you've accomplished from here to there, you know, all the things that you would kind of do at the end of the year in December. But we are moving on the astrological year, you know, on the astrological cycle, and so that's what I feel like is happening here. Let's look and see what's the outcome of this energy. If Cancer aligns with this energy, they align with the luck that's on their side, they face their fears, they get real, and they manifest what it is that they're desiring. What's going to be the outcome of aligning with this energy for Cancer? What's going to be the outcome? So there is some choices that's coming out, Cancer, and I want to warn you because you may have like your choice of opportunity. Okay, I want to warn you of like over analyzing. Okay, I do want to and that's the second time 444 has showed up, so there could be a message in that number for us too. Let's see. And look, I went right to it, y'all. So we must have been supposed to hear, okay? 444 is protective magic. It says your prayers are heard. This number assures you that you are being heard, Cancer. Your angels are guiding you, surrounding you, and answering your prayers of protection. It may be a time of struggle, but you are being led into the light by your guardians, all right? So take a moment to thank the angels for their protective presence in your life. So know that as you're making decisions, Cancer, I feel like, too, you want to be very mindful of negativity. Negativity could try to come in and like add confusion. This is where I feel like you're going to have to be very intentional about the realities of things and the choices that you're going to have to make, Cancer. But I do feel like, yeah, this looks like new opportunities. Like you're going to kind of have your choice. You're going to kind of get to go and pick. But that could be overwhelming if you aren't prepared, okay? If you aren't prepared. I'm going to clarify this, though. Clarify the 7 of Cups for Cancer. Look how all the water energy is showing up. So I'm definitely feeling like emotions are going to be heightened. Clarify the 7. Ooh, yep. As the Page of Cups comes flying out. Y'all, definitely the energy. I feel like your intuition. This is definitely giving me Pisces energy heavy, okay? Your intuition is like through the roof. Like you're extra. You could, especially because your intuition is on extra point this week, you could definitely be a little bit more sensitive, okay? But I do definitely feel like, Cancer, with the Page of Cups and the 7 of Cups showing up, Spirit is definitely allowing you to choose your new beginning, okay? It's like you have all of these doors opening to you, and this is the time to kind of choose with your heart, choose your soul alignment, okay? And be open to what the universe is bringing you, what Spirit is bringing you, knowing that, you know, the best is here for you, the best outcome, right? I feel like this is the time to really break free from your old, Cancer, and really just embrace the new, okay? The next 6 months will bring very, very major shifts, and the seeds that you plant now are going to determine what unfolds, whether it's traveling, whether it's learning, or stepping fully into your purpose and power. You better move with intention, Cancer, okay? You better move with intention. This is the time. It's getting real. We're getting closer and closer to Jupiter moving into our sign, Cancer. So you better, again, I'm gonna say it one more time, move with intention, okay? If you don't hear nothing else from me, make sure you are moving with intention this week, because this is going to set the stage. This is going to set the tone for the next half of the year. And that, if you take advantage, you're going to be prospering like I'm going to be prospering, because I'm already claiming it, because I'm taking advantage. And the people who are a part of my vibe tribe and they ain't trying to be left behind, they're going to get to take advantage too, okay? All my spiritual CEOs that are joining my masterclass, they're going to get to take advantage too, because you ain't gonna have no choice but to be intentional if you're fooling with me, okay? So if you're down for the cause, definitely make sure you're subscribed, okay? Hit the like button, comment, you guys, if this resonated with you. Let me know what you're trying to manifest this new moon. You guys, make sure you join my spiritual CEO masterclass on March the 8th to learn how to use your spiritual gifts and make money doing what you love, y'all. If you wake up and see what's going on in this world right now, okay? The big C word had came and kind of gave us a preview of how stuff is going to shake up and change, and how stuff is not going to look the same, okay? The 9 to 5 ain't looking the same anymore, okay? Some of y'all are supposed to be monetizing your gifts, and you're scared. You ain't facing your fears. You ain't stepping into your power, and you costing yourself the money that you're trying to manifest, okay? Remember, you can manifest money and it comes thin air. But Spirit is telling you too, I've given you the tools. I've given you everything that you need within you. I need you to accept the help that's coming to help you to manifest what it is that you're desiring, okay? If you want a personal reading or a one-on-one session, great time to take advantage. Check out my booking link in the description box below, you guys, in the comment section. Make sure you grab my free Cancer Healer Starter Guide, you guys. It's packed with a whole bunch of insights to help you step into your power, okay? Get my manifestation guide if you haven't already. Get into it. Be intentional this week, y'all, okay? Be intentional, Cancer. Say it with me again. Put it in the comment section. Be intentional, okay? I'm gonna leave it right here, boo. I really hope that the reading resonated with you. Like I said, subscribe, you guys, like and comment if it resonated with you. I appreciate the love and support. Giving the video a thumbs up does wonders. It's absolutely free. It only takes you a little bit of effort, but I really appreciate it if you do that for me. But I'm gonna leave it here, y'all. In the meantime, in between time, until next time, I love you.